Last morning, I was saying, I'm going to say, I'm 12, so Badwam Agokansie, some of the doors, so there's a fat south in the Kete was saying, you know, Arabian, and pay a ban say, now, Franco Trading Enterprise from Papa Fee, a plans Papa Fee, and the second coin in 7 bros, Franco Trading Enterprise from Papa Fee. Yes, if he next week, he called Franco Adama, but by this time, the name is Marie Sports and 3 years ago. Yes, no Panu Sianwa, me hot. You read news now near the sports at 12 so. Like I say, bonny hot, me bo quick anopa, na kwa mbia zono, the akatwa so the aba. So, and yeah, sports, they be 50 Monday kono, a friend of Sorry Sports. Ntita muchuku, 50 Jordan Echo, no pani read news na ma Sorry Copra, and Sana the Akaba. And yes, but may draw. Yes, make 1,000 Ghana cedis and I pay 1,000 Ghana cedis and I pay the channel so FIM star 281 hash or select Adom TV amount 1,000 in and now BD and also with me discard your go but mo padi wutri me producer Kedwana Kasani Erica City body when he came home on the 13th of September yina from the forecourt of multimedia area nam Kroma Korea ATTC so joining here so enjoy na bibia ntimi nko live and some FM walk with the stars. Empire Ebedra pa. Now, yentin si kwani mwenra European transfer window ya close BBR and one of the biggest ones Isaac moves to Liverpool. Now, that move from Newcastle now something which is there and in a single transfer window Liverpool are breaking bank him twice vets and then now Isaac. Yebekum Lechon on the show 6 years and I want some better number 9 jersey for Liverpool until Lechon the transfer who news kakra at the Brewo. Now you go straight to the camp of the Black Stars. Now Henra campaign Asha said in then how many players now touch it down and now Heneba Emunche Munina no Evans Kwabena Sapon was there.
Said ye yedi kan abomamanie no Black Stars eba be piem ha ebe ye won training na edi kan na players no makomaku dumienu ena na womo eka Black Stars technical team no ura did Otto Addo ene na assistants Desmond Ofre ena John Pencil edi wonanimo no Fatal Delda ene won goalkeepers trainer na wom nyina eka ho bie eno ano de tell say players dumienu won be piem agoprama iso no na abranti adidin edi Benjamin Asari Joseph Anai won ni 2 goalkeepers na mo Accra Sports Stadium ha na outfield players no Jordan Pierre Ayu Antoine Semenyo Elisha Eye Usu Kamadi Sulemana Ibrahim Sulemana and Ibrahim Osman Sanso and Gideon Mensah and Christopher Bonsuba Munyano na womo kan wa Jonas Ajete Susuno na okan bia training session no etodwa e Accra Sports Stadium no kwasem ne se emantia ne hyase no na physical works and womo ya womo ye omkobo abate rondo sunusu bia womo che omumu ebo 5 aside and goalkeepers training no so no fatal that the animu nyame ya adom a yawade di animi eno achi na wode wani ba be kiremu o makoko Ghana mu ha baabi a megina ya Accra Sports Stadium na womo ede womo match ya etosumienu no ebe hyehyɛ so ede etia oman a wodin ede Mali nyame ya adom a duada edi animu yi eno eye ebobesumida etoso nwotwe wafimpinu ni aduonu numi.
Wow, so I know the Koso in the camp of the Black Stars the say on the 4th in first game Bebaso against Chad. Then on Monday Ghana versus Mali wo and Kwankwa into one Samara and Gabere how sa match in the called Ghana leading group I with 15 points into say it may qualify for the World Cup and Mali will wrap it up. In fact Chad will wrap it up near the Mali appropriate they are Korean plan majority there. If you Black Stars you go police ladies or more so ya ho se situation ko crash say o match o mania sek be mosa e be pem so no aba so the semi final of the Waffle Zone B Champions League. I say it me qualify for the Champions League and qualification about semi final more born can they qualify for the final Menen Krabia and a betcha Lawrence Baidu and Ejdemu Adiamai will be my so
BPM mo final training session na players na available except baako mienu miensa bia omuntumi embo so far tournament ni mu omugusu jogging say omu be pick up omu full fitness you see Vasigi hwenim say girls ne ebetumi live up to expectation na sa performance na omubo against Asco no they will up it a little bit na omutumi edi nkunim se na be ya ombetumi edu final of this competition.
I feel say the bia dana kwan mu sesia no we are gearing up for the semi-finals. Because you say, I say, I can't who ye, send a bear, you bet me chafa, I say for so. Na bibia akoyi my nti ahokeka ne ahoboabo ne de yebu so papa to enoma yi a pressure be come so asen yen because expectation from fans no any oman no e wo soro nti no so akọ first time no e be to so
our players na fam no obia ahokeka e wo soro obia ahoboa aye ready. Everybody looks in a good shape and they are looking forward to sa big game against ASEC Mimosa. Almost omoye newcomers e competition ni mu se na be ya betumi edu final na betumi a challenge for title na ebema akọ CAF Champions League stage no. Bayelsa Queens free Nigeria and USFA free Burkina Faso. So ebebo sa other semi-final game na winner from that game no eba be share winner from the game between Police Ladies and ASEC Mimosa in the final September 5 na winner nso from that final game no ebetumi akọ represent West Africa Zone B CAF Women's Champions League no later this year. Medin
Lawrence Bedu wana watch Mudia Kosu in a camp of Police Ladies. A video moche near Hassan no more match against ASEC Mimosa and Bessi Akora. Yanko straight now zoom in and transfer windows in close Ghana, the answer close and the big deals with Brunei Bass likes of Brighter J. Other folk here deals. Koroko deals, Abdul Karim, Farouk Mohammed, more coordinations, Aminu Mohammed, more Kopichim. Then back to House of Voka Yagbeshi, making that move to House of Voka. More Shaban. Now, Namini Kasaka Kratu say yes, Mo is warming up for that game against Chad and Mali, and watch her say yes, Ghana Black Stars are ready for action and the qualification to the national project. The patrol Canada, Mexico, US, a national project. And Otado can't slack a crowd and the other. Banana pay about we can see so.
You have Joseph.
Fantastic. Yes. You know, you're wrapping in up. Bibia course or Ghana transfers. The minimum 7 Nikitao. Oh, can you now Bumwa? How many lose you? How many win here? How? And a Ghana, it be a transfer near Cruci and a Sequoia.
Well, because a Ghana transfer window, no, over the years, I started gaining momentum. I made a topic of town. We are can't wine their coha and make us say one of the teams has surprise deals. Karela United or signing Bless Ege from Golden Cake and then Evans Osewusu, former Premier League winner with FC Samatex, former Ghana under 20 players, also a Chan team player, and the business not all. These two key players, no more sounds so the Azaria Fojo from Mediama, and the peso into Mediama dear Karela dear team no anodin. Now come Mediama Sporting Club so almost toss Salim Adams, not Salim Adams, so a former out of new ADBRC United midfielder. Now, at a point, even before the transfer deadline, you know, we are linking it to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Dona Nkoye Mediama Tono, last day of the transfer window, in Tiabehu Salim, or Mediama Sporting Club, Usi Akan, Ediamam, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, last minute deal, and now Unya Abrante back, Kwaifan Walid Fusini. Walid Abeka, Lord Hilary Adabu, goalkeeper Dari Aziz Haruna, Zakaria Fuseni, Mo any Joseph Amwa Francis Aqua, Set Kujomo, Ewo Kumasa Santikotoko. This is the business of Kotokwaye. Oko has camper. Very interesting deals are Phobians near Parku George Aba, na Omokofa Henry Kukubuaten, and so by young chap, Oko Ashanti region, I'm friend Mercy. And I'm feeling say the impact with team no Ebekosro and key deals Abdul Karim formerly of Nations FC and Solomon Agbasi formerly of Dreams FC way more key deals has it to me a year but can jai 11 wonders so marketing almost about premier and na omakofa Daniel Lomote brani yejuma ye wabo wafa wabo young apostles wabo mediama who experience no fabeka a team no na young and compete competitively since I am back in the league in the mono and Abranten so Japan assign Momo on the last day of the year transfer we know and Ho United and so I deals pa Michael Yeboah Solomon Adomako Michael Yeboah a former Olympics winger and Solomon Adomako a former Olympic centre back and also make a move a call not last minute no and I'm called Karela former striker Adamo Alasan and almost striker and almost Jam striker Edman Nations almost Nations Yensu Eja Faruka Mamu Munfa Farouk na money in year next season because Farouk what goals now 32 goals in the last 2 seasons. Access Bank Division 1 League in the community. Take him and use him for what you want. International so it mean ya Farouk I'll be see a kind at their moment. This is their big deal. Farouk from Zone 3. Last year, I'm 5 such a from Zone 3. And I feel almost I'm Farouk from Zone 3. As a nations need Zone 3 in the year. I finding from Omope. Sad deals Nepal. So nations also I have some good deals. They are not at top power to 18 players. 18 players on my turn. Notable names here. Remember Adom Agokansie. Now remember Nkejua or your Brantia now or Accra Lions or your right wing back. And I say right winger, or bit me about wing back, and a bit me so I couldn't him, or no be see a kind, and bright AJ, and so about Charles James Kamara, and so Abba and Charles player bakwa our experience. But one of the goalkeepers I know be a shame Musanko, be move maybe a house and a kotoko, or be Setro Gregory, but Idiana, it me a kotono, and has midfielder, not a former captain, Abdulaziz Nuruddin. Nidil no a big surprise. But finally, Abdulaziz Nuruddin finds himself in Doma, and so we are going to see the midfielder playing for a year Ghana FC in the coming season after signing a 2-year contract.
Right, Moshaban, thank you so much for wrapping it up beautifully for us. Yeah, share how season is started between me and now. To be my when is the Ghanaian Premier League bouncing back?
Ghana Premier League ever starts next week Friday. And that is 12th September. Week way Democracy Cup. Now we'll be at the last friendly. The other competitive game ball. But next week Friday, count down from Monday. Monday next week, Ghana Mali. Ghana Mali Bowie Pe our class sports them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, King Kong, na league na start. Kedwabwame. Ghana born next week Monday we are. Tuesday countdown, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, now 12 September now son. Match day 1. It be a team back and ever kick start the season. Now Saturday you send your game 13th. Now Sunday 14th you send your matches. Because Monday 15th you be send a lot of games. Until weekend we are fully packed.
Yes.
Next week from 12, 13, 14, 15th. And a league in the start.
Wow, thank you so much, Mo Shaban. Yeah, that's a part for your time this morning. I hope you're in due time. Wow, my man Mo Shaban, Yaten and Canon Live. Now, Yanko and wrap off their course across Europe, the big movements. My man, Messiah Vas Kwabana Sapon joining me. Yes, Kwabana. Say no, Anra Yakatum. And there was a big show on Senpai FM. I had to share how the transfer window went.
About exactly.
And other transfers are costing cutting in how would you describe the transfer window?
Right, Eric Mekacha for now, this particular summer. Emma, I'm on the who say, indeed, as years goes in, come out, and this idea, year out. I did say transfer of players, no, Nadia, one born beba from the Abachana, still a Cosrosa, Eddie Senkai Graph, I won't say they are starting with now and heading a Cosro. Now, I could say this particular summer, I'm about being the world's third most highest. Make an expensive signing and as a transfer association football mo obeka in 2017 18 and as a 2016-17 that is where we saw a branch and the Neymar da Silva dos Santos Jr. from Barcelona Copimo PSG with 222 million euros, and then in 2018-19 Yinya Mbappe also be PMO from Monaco to PSG, the same club, 180 million euros. Now with the movement of Alexander Isak. On deadline day, Ababe the third most expensive signing on the planet Earth in association football history. 150 million euros. Fixed fee in terms of pounds, 125. But what they say, Adom so only very able to become 130 million pounds, which is 150 million euros. Eriko, Nora Abrantere Nyako, Akwakofa Firmino. The Jesse now, who's Abrantere Yanko Pages about 14. But Akwa Federico Chiesa and a share. There's Akwafa Firmino, Diano, and Liverpool said the Omono, Sika and the Omo. In football history, most of the time, American owners, so much me and money caps, I'm for so many prepare. Time spend it, but Fenway Sports Group are almost any owners of Liverpool. almost some narrative, you know. And the Ukumwa, almost spending a crowd, almost spending close to 500 million euros, and so makes a pounds, and so transfer market team. In fact, 446 million pounds, and almost spend a year with Alexander Isak, the other. Don't forget the second most highest transfer in Saka and so Europe in terms of the transfers, you know, England. Oh, two. Don't forget after Isaac, you have a branch at the foreign bet. 116 million pounds. Also, so Ediaba. So, you check in here. Transfer window in England, Premier League, you know, in Isaac, 144 million euros, like I was saying, Urania, Ebewa could see 150, or Florent Bets, 125 million euros. Who go Eketeke, also Liverpool, our Premier League, you know, one 3 players. Yes, Omunkwa Nick Votamada, also so every Germany, Ababe Primo, Newcastle, need 85 million euros, and then Benjamin Sesko, 76.5 million euros. Then Brian Bumumu so in all. England and Kwa Abomodi Abreki transfer record. Now, in 2023, Yenya close to 2.6 billion. And so, the cancer transfer marketing. Right. Now, Yababinya 3.17 billion pounds in terms of say yes spending.
Now, with what Arsenal spending here?
Yes.
With what City here, with what Liverpool are one more big spenders. I mean, one more good business. That's
of course. In terms of selling and buying the Arsenal. Because we check on net now, Arsenal for the 8 million. In fact, in the Premier League, you know, 1.28 billion in terms of say net spend ton any year ton. The Arsenal for the winners. Close to 300 million. And so.
But is this bringing them the title? We know my
For now, if you look at some of the marquee signings, Mikel Arteta and Andre Beta, sporting director for Arsenal, bringing in Noni Madueke now. Piero Hincapi on the deadline day. Don't forget, they already have Christian Mosquera. They have these key players. With Victor Gyökeres coming from Sporting CP, and Makisa, and many believe say play about 52 matches, 54 goals there. He will be the solution for them. So Arsenal, they did a good business there in the market. In England, but Chelsea. And for they also sold players out. But who check a pecking order in the 20 Premier League clubs, you know, Chelsea is somewhere around 13 in terms of the net spend. No, Arsenal for mum and the team did somewhere else in Europe. Who check here, Germany, Yetimenya, the highest loan fee in the football's history. Yetimenya, 15 million euros. The Abefa Brand Chelsea, Nico Jackson, Obeko. Now this is one visa. And China before deadline they already released by say Brentford for na ye. Say coach na wa ba no Amanati ase say onyo no ne be adwuma. Obeso ko be before. And Newcastle they were waiting after Baltimore that you know one player they were waiting say Sabeka Abraham say one visa before deadline day Abraham so akwa primo outright or akwa body amomo. It is one of the signings to us you believe say ebeya de ebeboa owura ndidi Eddie Howe no trainer Eddie Newcastle no so enya bad. But I was talking about Nico Jackson. This is a player say also say Enzo Maresca entimi ni nyadwuma Eriko obeso yeden oko omiti play mu kwa ekopie mu Munich and e ba say Libala tenyako e see the lap against Fulham nti so samba back afedi ubenya ye kan say owura friend say Max Ebel on the sporting director the Bayern was be deal no kra calling off now Brandon say oh na ebanse na obi am my crowd am ready say body am mo say there be nani nyina mu no ebekọ emaso but deadline day Brandon agent 80 for so way out 13 million pounds in euros, 15 million euros. No,
well, England was busy. But Spain, so Real Madrid, kakra.
Yeah.
Kopimu, Barca, Rashford, keeper Bayern in Italy. So it's similar in Napoli. Now more busy power over the transfer window near there. So we'll go into it this weekend near her or Arena. So by time I'm sure Yakumu Yepa Tottenham was also busy in England.
Now they have Randa Kulumwani, Javi Simons, and Kudus is also in
last minute for deals pop.
Of course.
And Tottenham.
And Eriko, you know, and deadline day no kwano, you close to 400 million pounds. Deals are bad deadline day across Europe.
Wow, Mami more big 1,000 Ghana cities and Sana Mako live on Adom TV. Star 281 Adom TV. Yes, this is it. Yenumu. Ache obi 1,000. Yes. 1 5 4 3 2 1. 1 8 Bayasu. 054-6220 something something 054-6220 something something something. Yes, what this kind of abegu botum me catch that say sha oh bag be me 1,000 and obi o hot me 5 cedis di obi o the 20 di 30 di so there's another draw here babaye it will be to me at say twa no wadi bi ya wa ye mpon bedwam ire weti me twa no wadi bi makache say fiti jwoda ko ye ma sorry ko passport wie news na na boss ta Franco Training Enterprise can one pay na buy Kijwana kasa na Eric Asidu body wi am hia apranto bra Agokansie so ya fa pomode won sam sha wi a ahon sepe ba sister Sunday be a guy e dey to aso koso ha bedwam